I want you to imagine that you go into a coffee shop the first week in January and you eavesdrop on the table beside you. What do you like to hear people say? I guess if you were chatting back to me now, you'd be saying things like, well, this is going to be the year. I'm going to get fitter this year. I'm going to get that dream job. I'm going to look for a career change. I'm going to save all this amount of money. And if we go back a year later and we go to the same coffee shop and we just happen to eavesdrop on the same people at the same table, what are we likely to hear? This is going to be the year. This is the year I'm going to get my dream job. This is the year I'm going to save all that money. Why is it year after year that we tend to be those kind of people? I used to be that kind of person. And what I would realize is it will never change unless I change my thinking. It was Einstein who said, you will never solve a problem with the same level of thinking that created the problem. So the first thing I would encourage those people to do is, and I would encourage you to do is, if you find yourself in that situation, is you've got to do deeper thinking. You see, we do two different kinds of thinking, two different standards of thinking. We do effortful and effortless. The coffee shop thinking is effortless. It's not challenging. But unless they change their thinking and do the effortful thinking, well, then it's never going to change. So you learn to drive your car on the effortful thinking, but now you drive your car on effortless thinking. So to achieve things that you might find yourself year after year saying that you want, invest time in the deeper thinking. It's like if I asked you now, what's 2 and 2? You would almost certainly say 4. That's a standard of thinking that you need to do. But if I said to you, what's 12 times 12, take away 17, add 4, it might take you 5 or 6 seconds to shout back at me, 1, 3, 1. That's the effortful thinking. So if you find yourself as somebody that always wants things in your future, but they're not coming to life, I encourage you to stop and to think at a deeper level and say, do I really want that? What exactly would I be doing? What am I going to do? And then critically make a plan and follow through on it. That's how you create the next year to be the year of your life. I encourage you to do that and invest time in the effortful thinking and watch your dreams come true.